To schedule an oil change, tune-up, or any repair, big or small, our ASE and GM trained technicians do it all. While you're there, check out our new accessories page and customize your ride today. All accessories can be shipped directly to you or be sent to the Auto Plaza for easy installation. That's PahrumPCars.com.
Shake off the COVID blues and revitalize your home. It's time to get those carpets, tile, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning. Now that things are opening up, friends and family are back together. Call Todd's to make sure your home looks its best. Todd specializes in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a quality reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. News is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Welcome to News 25 here on KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio. Today is Monday, March 6th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Well, it's the first drug bust for the new narcotics canine NOE. Deputy Cody Murphy with the Nye County Sheriff's Office took his new partner out for a spin last week, who was able to detect a few grams of mushrooms during a traffic stop in front of the Prump Nugget.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office are reporting that they have arrested an individual by the name of Ryland Cocos McMahon. On Friday, March 3rd, deputies conducted a traffic stop on a black in-color Honda Accord. The sole occupant of the vehicle was identified as Ryland Cocos McMahon. According to the report, deputies could smell the odor of marijuana from the vehicle. The deputy then requested a K-9 unit respond to the scene. Nye County Sheriff's Office K-9 Deputy Murphy arrived on the scene with K-9 NOE, who had a positive alert on the vehicle. While conducting a search of the vehicle, the officer located what he recognized to be psilocybin mushrooms. The mushrooms were allegedly packaged in a purple sealed bag with a melting Homer Simpson on the front. The mushrooms were later tested as a presumptive positive for psilocybin with a weight of 4 grams. Cocos McMahon was charged with possession of a Scheduled 1 and 2 controlled substance and was transported to the Nye County Detention Center without further incident.
And the Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched to alleged suspicious activity by local hotel individuals, and 3 individuals were detained.
Nye County Sheriff deputies report that they located 8 grams of meth after a call for service to a local hotel concerning what the reporting party said was suspicious activity by several individuals. On March 3rd, Nye County Sheriff deputies responded to the Best Western Hotel in Pahrump in reference to a call concerning individuals looking underneath vehicles in the rear parking lot. The subjects were reportedly witnessed getting into a beat-up vehicle that was parked behind an SUV. Upon arrival, officers report they observed a spray-painted SUV parked behind a GMC SUV to the rear of the hotel. They made contact with a person identified as Joshua Oliveira, standing outside the vehicle. According to the declaration of arrest, police on the scene report that they observed narcotics paraphernalia on the ground underneath the vehicle, which included hypodermic needles. Joshua allegedly admitted he had used methamphetamine in the past, consistent with the paraphernalia found, and was not a diabetic. During a search, officers state that they removed Joshua's wallet and allegedly 7 baggies containing the methamphetamine substance appeared to be for sale, which tested presumptive positive for methamphetamine. Joshua Oliveira was arrested and is facing charges of possession to sell drugs and possession of drugs.
And the Director of Natural Resources for Nye County, Lorenda Wickman, told commissioners recently she wants to ensure that we have a seat at the table when it comes to the possibility of power lines running through the Air Force Base here in Nye County. A Utah company, TransCanyon, listed our area as an alternate route during a scoping process.
The Board of County Commissioners will participate as a cooperating agency with the Bureau of Land Management during the analysis of the TransCanyon LLC power line from Utah to Robinson Summit Substation.
TransCanyon from Utah to Robinson Summit Station should have nothing to do with Nye County. Unfortunately, there was a proposal by another agency to analyze an alternative route. If they, during their analysis of that alternative route, it will come down through the White River Refuge, which is in northeastern Nye County, and will also impact some of the actions for the Air Force and the Naval Air Station. So I'm not alone in this. We are not alone in this with Nye County, but it is, I'm going to publicly state this, it's absurd to make that route go that far south and then turn around and go back north. So we need a seat at the table because their preferred alternative is the best, but we need to back up BLM in this process. And I received a phone call from the Utah BLM asking if we would please consider this. It's simply a yes to Utah that we would like to participate. With that information, they will send us the MOU. We currently have a preliminary draft that I don't believe the DA's fully reviewed it yet. But once that is, I'd be happy to bring it back.
Okay, I have a motion on the floor in a second. If there's no further discussion on this, I'd call for the vote, please.
Aye.
Everybody aye.
Jawor's aye.
Boscovich, aye.
Passes 5-0.
And there's another commissioner meeting happening at 10 a.m. up in Tonopah tomorrow. Of course, you can watch that on Granicus Online as well as nycounty.net. And we do have another family ticket voucher to give away for a family pass for Jordan World Circus. And that's going to be happening, of course, on March 14th at 6:30 p.m. at McCalla Arena. All you need to do is give a call, 775-727-9400, extension 201. Leave your name and number, and we'll be giving that pass away. News 25 will return after this break.
You got bills and you need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $1,800 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. They're also in need of drivers for front-end loaders. If this is you, call for Ed now. 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
At Saida Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.
Buying at Saida Trudeau keeps your tax money local for roads, schools, and emergency services. Not to mention, you'll pay a lower sales tax here in Nye County.
We have Nye County's largest inventory and access to thousands more. If we don't have the car, truck, or SUV you're looking for, we will find it for you.
We service all makes and models. Our mechanics are Chrysler and ASE certified, giving you confidence and peace of mind.
Saida Trudeau is the only locally veteran-owned and operated franchise dealership in Nye County. We are proud to call Pahrump home. Come visit us in person or give us a call at 775-455-3435.
Find us online at SaidaTrudeau.com and like us on Facebook.
Thank you for once again voting the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza Best of Pahrump as #1 in vehicle sales and service 4 years in a row. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our amazing lineup of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, along with tons of high-quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Plus, get your vehicle's value, a free credit score, even get pre-approved. Our goal is finding you the right vehicle and making it the right price. Need your vehicle serviced? ParumpCars.com has you covered. Click on Service and Parts to schedule an oil change, tune-up, or any repair, big or small. Our ASE and GM trained technicians do it all. While you're there, check out our new accessories page and customize your ride today. All accessories can be shipped directly to you or be sent to the Auto Plaza for easy installation. That's ParumpCars.com.
Out of nowhere, a crash can happen when you least expect it.
We didn't see it coming.
Not all injuries are apparent at the time of the crash.
Within a matter of seconds, all we heard was two cars colliding together. Took my husband to the hospital. There's more to car accidents and insurance and everything that has to do with them than you understand. So we were referred to Jonathan Nelson because the case was more complicated than we initially thought.
Here at J.K. Nelson, we just want you to concentrate on one thing, getting better. Leave the rest to us. Give us a call today, 727-9900. That's J.K. Nelson Law at 727-9900.
They could help you better than you could ever help yourself, and I would highly recommend J.K. Nelson Law.
Call J.K. Nelson Law at 775-727-9900.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Parump's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
Hi, Norma Jean here with an important real estate update. Beware of anyone calling to tell you about the Homeowner Benefits Program. They call and offer you money that you'll never have to repay, and you agree to sell your home with their company. This is a listing contract that lasts for 40 years, that runs with the land. This has affected 34 homeowners in Pahrump. Please call an attorney before signing anything like this. For more information, give us a call at Realty Executives, 775-727-5858.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest-reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, this Wednesday, everyone's invited to the Valley Conference Center. That's located at 800 Highway through 72 to find out more about a group called Dementia Friendly Pahrump. Well, we spoke to Karen Taylor, and she gives us the details.
Dementia Friendly is taking the stigma out of dementia. Back in the days, you would hear people refer to Grandma as she's gone crazy. She's gone loco. No, Grandma hasn't gone crazy. She hasn't gone loco. We have different diseases. There's now over 64 reasons that someone would be experiencing dementia. And so we provide the education for what is that, how do we differentiate what causes those dementias? How are they different from each other? And how can we provide loving support and reduce the stigma that's involved in having dementia and that forgetfulness? We would like to invite any community stakeholders or anyone who would like to participate on our team to lunch and learn that we're having March 8th, where we'll have a panel of individuals speaking on answering questions in the community and how we can move forward in making Pahrump more dementia friendly. Part of our move forward is getting businesses involved, getting our first responders involved in come to the table and join us, and let's all talk about what does this look like. Businesses, bankers, the first people to recognize dementia often are our manicurists and our hairstylists. Right. They start to recognize those changes, missing appointments, coming late. Doctors often are disconnected enough from the scheduling that they're not identifying someone has missed 6 appointments in a row. There might be something going on. where our hairstylists, our pedicurists, all of that, they're very appointment orientated. And so they often are some of the first people that will recognize this change in a person. So we would love if there's some salon owners in town who would like to be a part of making a change in the future. We would love that. Our education system, one of the things that I'm very passionate about on this task force this next 5 years is getting the education to start early on in school. And so then our children that are being raised up, Pahrump has multiple 3-generation family households, correct? So we might have someone in middle school helping take care of grandma or grandpa who's already starting that journey and they're not sure what to do. And those are some of those things that are coming into the school aspect affecting them. March 8th at 11:30 a.m., lunch at Valley Electric's community group building. And we would love to see you there. Plan on being with us until about 1 o'clock. You can contact Cody at 775-682-9444 or his email address, cyamada@unr.edu.
Definitely going to stop by there. Definitely going to stop by here because I'm telling you, every single couple weeks we're getting new information about what is happening at Area 15. There's so much on schedule, and their new attraction is here now. It's called The Wall. Here's just a sneak peek into the excitement. Area 15, the immersive art, event, and entertainment district located 15 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, announces The Wall. Its new multi-purpose music and events venue is now open. Located inside the district's main building, The Wall will house a variety of unique programming and events, including underground music performances, intimate theater productions, comedy shows, open mic events, karaoke, and trivia nights. It will also be available for corporate gatherings and small social events. Tickets to several events inside the wall are now on sale. Named after the large LED video wall, which serves as a focal point for the space, the wall is now an intimate black box with a room for up to 200 guests in its general admission space and up to 16 guests in its VIP banquet area. It is situated directly in between the outdoor A-lot and the 360-degree projection mapped portal, serving as a perfect addition to the Area 15's existing coaster of customizable event venues. The main space can be arranged to accommodate 120 guests for a reception and up to 100 guests for a seated dinner or 80 guests for the theater-style seating. The room also features a built-in 20 by 12-foot stage, a private green room, and full-service state-of-the-art studio visual capabilities. A full-service bar and full catering kitchen can also support any type of event. The lineup of upcoming events at the wall can be found online at Area 15 and all of their social media sites, which includes Instagram, Facebook. You can also find them on YouTube at Area 15 and on Twitter at Area 15 Official. All right. Well, results from a Cleveland Clinic trial showed just how effective a new medication is for individuals who have a statin intolerance. For those unfamiliar with statins, they are used to help lower a person's cholesterol and reduce their risk for cardiovascular events.
Unfortunately, somewhere between 7 and 29% of people who try to take statins to lower their cholesterol levels have adverse effects, typically muscle pain and sometimes muscle weakness.
Dr. Stephen Neeson is a cardiologist and the lead researcher for this trial, which included 14,000 people from 30 different countries. He says previously there were no medications available to help lower cholesterol, specifically for those with a statin intolerance. So they decided to test a drug called bempedoic acid that had been approved by the FDA a couple of years ago. The results from the trial showed it was well tolerated. In fact, it helped reduce heart-related complications by 13 to 15%. In addition, the medication reduced risk for heart attack by 23% and the risk for needing a stent or bypass surgery by 19%.
It's important for the public to understand that the vast majority of patients can in fact be treated with statins. The drugs are very effective, and they've been studied in hundreds of thousands of patients. We were studying a very special group of patients.
And the doctor says that there were some side effects of the drug used in the trial, like a small increase in the risk of gout and the risk of gallstones. Well, we'll have your race wrap up after this break.
Hurt in a wreck and don't have health insurance or money for co-pays and deductibles? No problem.
At Lerner & Rowe, we can get you the medical treatment you need with no out-of-pocket cost.
And we don't get paid till we win your case.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Hi, Norma Jean here with an important real estate update. Beware of anyone calling to tell you about the homeowner benefits program. They call and offer you money that you'll never have to repay, and you agree to sell your home with their company. This is a listing contract that lasts for 40 years, that runs with the land. This has affected 34 homeowners in Pahrump. Please call an attorney before signing anything like this. For more information, give us a call at Realty Executives, 775-727-5858.
Now is the time. Get off your seat and into the beat of fitness for just $10. We offer everything you need at our hometown gym, and most plans are just $10 a month. Plus, there are no long-term commitments required. We have tons of options: yoga, high and low impact cardio classes, circuit training, and new innovative classes to keep you motivated. With 15,000 square feet of fitness, we are the largest full-service gym in Pahrump. Get started today. Come and see us at Fitness 410.
LV.net provides fast, reliable internet at a fair price. We're a locally operated company and have proudly served the city of Las Vegas since 1994. At LV.net, we're your friends and neighbors, so you can be confident that you'll always get the best customer service. Our team is available 24/7, 365. There's no credit checks, no hidden fees, no data caps, and we will never raise your rates. LV.net is your hometown internet service provider. Don't forget, call LV.net at 702-9-MINUTE. That's 702-900-0000.
For all your construction needs, big or small, call Ron Murphy Construction, one of Pahrump's most respected contractors, from septic tank installation to pad development. Roads, driveways, and infrastructure. Ron Murphy Construction has the experience and the expertise to complete your project on time and at a reasonable cost. Ron Murphy knows the Pahrump Valley and wants to take the desert and turn it into a place of beauty, be it home or business development. For more information, call Ron Murphy Construction, 727-6090.
My wife and I got in a wreck with our kids, and after that happened, we decided to call Lerner & Rowe. The money that we got from the settlement was definitely life-changing, and it's helped us out so much.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. News 25, local news you can count on.
Well, our own Michael Donahue celebrated 75 years of NASCAR at Las Vegas Motor Speedway over the weekend. Let's see how the Busch family did after leaving their Toyotas behind.
This year, NASCAR is celebrating 75 years of racing, and this weekend they rolled into Las Vegas. A big move during the offseason for Kyle Busch Motorsports saw the team switching from Toyota to Chevrolet. This move had many concerned on if it would be a setback for the team. However, the boss man Rowdy Busch put those concerns to bed quickly after a dominating performance during what turned out to be a very eventful Victoria's Voice Foundation 200 Friday night, and took home the first checkered flag of the season for his team. On Saturday, the Xfinity Series race wasn't the only thing on the headlines. It was announced that morning that Chase Elliott had broken his leg snowboarding, and Xfinity Series driver Josh Berry would replace Elliott in the number 9 car for the Las Vegas weekend. Chase Elliott underwent surgery Friday night, but is healthy. Hendrick Motorsports President Jeff Andrews had this to say in that morning's press conference.
Back, and obviously Chase is very disappointed, but again, I'm going to reiterate again, the most important thing is Chase's health, and we'll have a seat ready for him when he's healthy and ready to get back in our race car.
It is unclear how long Elliott will be out of the ride, but we wish him the best in his recovery. Later that afternoon, drivers suited up for the Alsco Uniforms 300. Kyle Busch was looking for win number 2 on the weekend, and other Vegas native Riley Herbst was looking for a good run. The race went mostly incident-free and was dominated by Colleague Racing's Chandler Smith. However, Smith was overtaken by a last lap charge by Austin Hill, who took home the checkered flag. Kyle Busch and Riley Herbst took their respective rides home in the 4th and 8th positions. With 2 races down, the Cup cars hit the track Sunday for the Pennzoil 400. Fittingly enough, the Pennzoil-sponsored car of Joey Logano qualified first and led the field to the green. Unfortunately, things wouldn't go their way as a crash would take them out of contention. For William Byron fans, however, the race was a knockout from the start. Leading the most laps and winning both stages, William Byron and his big hat would take home the checkered flag to celebrate a win in the desert. Josh Berry and his relief efforts for Chase Elliott would take home the Napa number 9 in the 29th position. For more in-depth race recaps, results, and more, make sure to check out Donahue Vargas Racing on YouTube. This is Michael Donahue reporting for News 25.
Thanks so much, Michael. I think I'm always obligated to say that the Bush family started out here in Pahrump on our dirt track. All right. Well, we're going to join Pat Lemming right now at Never Forgotten Animal Society. We're going to introduce you to a cute little dog named Marshmallow.
Today's Save a Pet segment is made possible by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Hi, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street in the north part of Pahrump off of Bell Vista between Leslie and Blagg. And with me today in my arms is the sweetest little guy. His name is Marshmallow. He is a not sure what, kind of a poodle, maybe Shih Tzu mix. We're not real clear on that. Very, very sweet guy, but very shy. And his happiest moment is when he's in your lap, loving on you. And being held and cuddled. He has come to us from a situation where there were a lot of dogs, and so I think he was the one that did not get much of the attention. And as a consequence, when he does get the attention, he is just the sweetest guy, just the biggest love. His name is Marshmallow. He's approximately 8 months old. He is now neutered. He has had all his shots, his rabies certificate. He's ready to go home and be in a nice, loving, warm home where he can love on everybody. He is available here at Never Forgotten Animal Society. His adoption fee is $250, which includes his neuter, microchip, all of his vaccinations, and rabies certificate. He is all white with just a shade of apricot here and there. Like I said, very shy, but a very, very sweet, loving little dog. He is available Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 every day. And you're welcome to come in at any time. No appointment is necessary. We have right now 19 small dogs on the property. We also have larger dogs, cats, no kittens right at the moment, but they're coming. And Marshmallow is available now anytime you'd like to come in and visit him. So if you're in the area, please stop by and say hi to Marshmallow and all of the other dogs that we have in the kennels at this time. Our number is 775-537-8674, and again, you're welcome to come in anytime. Look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Mountain up there, getting a little less snowy up there, and we're going to see what's in our forecast. I heard might get a little bit more snow coming at least on the west side of the United States. John's going to tell us a little bit more in a moment.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios and worldwide on that local BTV app, the app you need on your phone in 2023. Happy Monday. Glad to see you on this side of the weekend. Let's take a look at the weather map, shall we? Look at that. Fernley, 38 degrees. Fallon at 42 feels pretty good. Carson City, 36. A little bit chilly, but not as cold as Tonopah. You're a Cool Spot Award winner again, 35 degrees. Way to go. Goldfield almost catching you at 37. Beatty Saw 48, 56 out in Amargosa makes you the hot spot. Vegas close behind at 55. And out in Death Valley, a scant 63 degrees is feeling pretty good. But here in the Paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look at 52. Rejoice. Yes, it was 54 just a little bit earlier. Southerly winds to 10 miles per hour all day long as the sun rose this morning at 6:07 a.m. Setting in just a few minutes. Check out about 15 minutes. A low tonight of 38 and a beautiful sunset planned for 5:43. We'll just plan for it. It's going to be great, and it'll be here right on time. As we head on into the week, well, tomorrow, sunshiny. Look at this. 56 degrees, winds not too bad. Winds starting to kick up a little bit Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, it might actually rain some, and we're going to get some big gusts in there, 17 mile per hour. Average wind speeds means like 40 mile per hour gusts here and there. Saturday looks like the winds calm down a little bit, and those temperatures start to peak into the 70s and continue on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Oh, what a beautiful week we have. I think Sunday is going to be the day to barbecue. I think that's what you're going to have to make plans for. It's going to be sunshiny, 70 degrees. You're going to love it. All right, back to Lettuce. Here's Deanna.
All right, thanks so much, John. We're going to see how that's going to pan out. He's going to keep us posted on all of that, of course. We want to, of course, thank Jordan World Circus for giving all those family packs of those.
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. News is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can